Can you hear me? Gonna wait till I get on the viewer. Yeah, I got one viewer. Let's go. This is gonna be the first game for me to cast in this tournament. It's the DAO Mixed Cup 1v1, and the group stage is gonna be a Swiss stage. So it's gonna be big yield differences and interesting matches. I'm the Seon is optimal brain damage, and Crotalus is Crotalus Aztec. And yeah, they definitely got the wrong draft motions. Definitely did. I think they found the DAO show match draft. But I guess it's fine if they're both fine with it. So let's see what happened. What will they cast? I mean, what will they draft? Still just one ban, same as the other draft. Show it a little bit fast. Oops, spoilers. That's how it's supposed to look like, the draft. But this allows you to maybe, yeah, it allows you to maybe practically pick seeds for the opponent can't pick them, I guess. Yeah, Ottoman is a lower seed, so he gets the ban first. They banned Chinese. And Crotalus banned Vikings. Oh yeah, the map is gonna be Arabia. I think they have chosen a map before. They're supposed to. Mongols, Magyars. So I wonder if you can speed this up. And I guess Crotalus is gonna play Magyars because now he's thinking, what seed should I pick? Second choice. Oh, doesn't need any more seed. Probably just thinking, what do I not wanna fight? Point. Should be a speed up option for this. Boom, boom. So a lot of seeds to choose from for one game. I don't really want to go through them all, so I think the most important seed is they ban Chinese and Vikings, and they're playing Arabia, so this is one of the strongest Arabia civ. Vikings is also really good civ. But yeah, let's head into it. So, is the sound good, or is it too loud on some part? It's very high for me, actually. Should reduce a little bit. And yeah, so we have Crotalus in yellow, and I should probably change the scoreboard so we have them left to right. Fair, we don't really need a scoreboard because it's gonna be 1-0 and then it's over. So, but yeah, you get the point. We have Optimal in blue with humans, and we have Crotalus with Tatars. So he has better sheep gathering because he has like extra food on them, like 50 extra, I think it is. So his sheep's gonna last longer, making Darkish bit smoother. Normally I would say you can go, I guess, both scouts and archers with them, and rushes and everything. The same for humans. Their biggest thing now is not 2 TC, but they have sheep, archer range, and stable. Helps a lot. So yeah, we see that Ottoman scouted all his sheep, I think. Yep. No laming incoming here yet, so Crotalus also got all his sheep. New Arabia, haven't played it much, and the hills look awful, I'll say. Has some nice woodlines, so you can probably wall it off. Same for Crotalus. I actually like his base more, because it's closer to the edge of the map. But yeah, all the resources on the hill. Very hard to find a TC spot, like this is a TC spot, I guess. Second boring coming. Just 3 on wood, which suggests scouts in my eyes. I think also scouts for the Kima player, Optimal. So Optimal is the, to explain the rules a little bit. Optimal is the lower seed. I think it's like 1400 something, and Crotalus is like 1600. So it's a bit of a elo gap. The advantage for Optimal is that he gets to choose map. Which should give him an advantage. So that means he can prepare a plan a bit more, and yeah. But I honestly would not pick Arabia. I think Crotalus is pretty good Arabia player. I don't know him that well. I guess Optimal is mostly a Arabia player when it comes to 1v1. But then he gets forced to play a lot of arena with the rest of us. So I think I'm gonna turn down the in-game volume a little bit. Like no master volume. What? No sound else at all now? Yeah, now it is. Cool. So, yeah, we're on the same amount of wills. I don't do cap trades, we don't know the idle times or anything. But it looks like I haven't seen anything stuck or anything going horrible wrong. A lot of straggler trees from Crotalus. But yeah, we should have that, let's see, there we go. They're up identically at the identical time. Or motion suggests that maybe we're gonna see a human douche. Maybe. Would be a lot of fun. Optimal is on gold though, so I don't feel like that's a douche play. He's going for like a barracks. Maybe men-at-arms archers or something. Optimal found Crotalus TC with his scout and marked it with this dead corpse. That's great. And we had the first leash out. Crotalus also has a barracks, and I don't see any stable or anything from him. Oh yeah, he's not up yet. They're both up, and we see a stable. And Optimal is running forward. That means we're gonna see Tower Rush. Yes, these hills are going to stone now. Crotalus sees what's coming, so that's gonna be interesting. How he'll react. Yeah, pre-wall here. And more wills forward. Optimal is really committing here. Oh! And Motions is right. There seems to be a douche incoming here. That seems to be a bit crazy. Will he pull it off though? Oh, tower already. Even before he started building the TC. Ah, this is not gonna go up, I think. And the TC arranges men-at-arms and they go down, and the scouts are picking off the wills and the tower are picking off the wills, and all the wills are gonna die. And it's GG. Probably the fastest game, I guess, in the tournament. But now it's casted at least, so that's great. I like the Optimal's approach. You're up against a higher elo player, so you should surprise him with some new strategy. So he doesn't know how to react. Unfortunately, it felt like Crotalus reacted exactly how he should react. Yeah, I agree, Motion. He lost with style. But the style didn't last that long. Yeah. It's nice. It's gonna be interesting to follow Optimal in this tournament. Crotalus has a good chance to be a top 8 player for sure and make it to the next stage of the tournament. But it's just the first round, so let's see what's gonna happen. I guess we can look at stats. 7 kills, that's nice. Crotalus is number 1 seed, oh. Yeah. Then he really has a good chance at being number 1 even in the whole tournament. 1950 before. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be scary to follow. Hope I don't win enough games to meet him in the tournament. Rough. That looks very solid. Same uptime. Pretty cool. Same Wheeler high. So Optimal has the same dark age as almost a 1950. Good for Optimal. So yeah, on to next game. and we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 second break. Yeah, let's go. Next game. Well, yeah, we got hideout, and we're gonna see the draft, because that's important. Boom. Albus Gankledore. Is that his in-game name? Yes, it is. I should change the scoreboard as well. Albus Gang. I'll spell it right. The 29. So yeah, so we have a Mayan band from Albus, and then we have from Encoded we have a Korean band. Considering his hideout, I guess he's very afraid of the war wagons. And we have Albus picking Celts, Encoded Britons, Goths for Albus, Doodle for Encoded, Franks for Albus, and then finally Turks for Encoded. Looking at these cids, I kind of like Celts a lot. I think that's the best pick for Albus. I like Franks as well. Goths is probably something you don't want to pick. They have very bad eco in the start of the game, so you're gonna fall behind. Britons, versatile civ, Teutons, best arena civ probably in the game. Turks, also scary, a lot of scenarios, especially castle drop. Janissaries. Yeah, let's head into the game. So we have Gankledore, Albus in blue, and Encoded in red. And the map is Hideout. This is one of my favorite maps. It allows for like you don't have to have the best Dark Age to enjoy this map, I think. But it's not the same clowny as Arena. Not as streamlined as Arena. So it allows for more random plays and more fluid strategies than a blind strategy like Arena can do. But yeah, I have never played with Albus. Heard he's a friend of Greg. Heard he's quite low. He's the lowest seed in the whole tournament, so he's the one who picked the map. His idea is probably that closed map is gonna be easier for him to deal with stronger opponent Encoded. Encoded is like 1400 now, I think. So yeah. Yeah, Motion, you got a lot of feudal pressure, I guess, in Hideout, but I'm saying like you don't need to have like a crazy Dark Age where you have like 18 pop scouts or something like that. You can do a slower tower rush, you can do when it arms slowly and then build up into it. It's a different type of feudal age than Arabia, for example. Where a lot is just about to put down the archer range first and gets the scouts first out and determines so much. Yeah, it's a lot more forgiving. So it's somewhere in between. Like you can also go fast castle sort of if you ball behind, I think. But yeah. So yeah, Spoon gave me his first chat message. Jingle bells. It's not Christmas anymore, sadly. Or good. Depends on who you are. Encoded hasn't scheduled all his cows yet. That might cost him the game, I think. Going for the boar now, though. Oh, no. Going for the mill. Still no cow for him. Then we have... Yeah, looks solid. Albus is 1 will behind. Guessing to pure... yeah. Just idle time, pretty much. If you look at the lumber camps, there's also a small difference here. Or quite big one. These fields walk pretty far to shop their wood. And these woods are like... when these are shopped, it's gonna be pretty far from the wood line immediately. Whereas this lumberjack has a lot of trees nearby it. Yeah. Yeah, the cool guys are playing PUBG, man. Maybe we should have a PUBG tournament. I guess Crotalus and often miss their own game. Not much to see, pretty fast. Yeah, Encoded is scouting. Albus also going for a farm here already. Wonder if he's thinking of a fast castle build. He has 6 on berries. 4 lumberjacks. Yeah, he's going for farms already. So that could suggest fast castle. He also haven't lured a deer, which is quite complicated, I guess. If you're low relo. And I guess Encoded did, I didn't really watch for that. Must have. So there's no deer outside. That also gives Encoded an advantage. And here Encoded is trying to be nice, I guess. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Then I realize he can't get in the gate yet, so... But yeah, no one is up yet. And it seems like we're both going for Castle Age. We have a nice second lumberjack here, that's better, I like that. Encoded is trying hard with the Q task on the vills for the berries. This can be good because sometimes the berries tend to like pick this one and then they go over to the other side. Causing some more idle time, so to speak. So here you have 4 berries and here you have 6. You can see the berries up here is gonna run out a lot faster. Which means you're gonna have 6 vills that has something to do a lot earlier than having 4 vills that's gonna have nothing to do. But maybe you want to food in faster from the berries, then you have more vills. It's all about like timings. It's like shifting a car. I think all the hideout maps look a bit like mushrooms lately. This always has one big side with a lot of trees, and then they have the thinner side. So that's a bit more like a line. Usually I think the side with the smaller wood line is faster to go around. Bigger one is a lot easier to wall. I guess we're gonna see most of the fighting here if they come into a stalemate. And if they would wall up, we would have Albus would have 3 relics on his side. The wall up here. But only would have 2. I feel bad for Albus, he has a lot of forward resources here that can be denied. He has a nice back goal though. But he has no resource in this corner up here, that's probably not gonna be any army in, so a bit unlucky. Should be better for Encoded, he can even wall here, see. Ooh, Alaka has a more dirty mind it seems. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention what saves they pick, guys. I just talked about the draft and then look what they picked. We have Teutons against Franks. I feel like Teutons is the better option. They have, yeah, they can do... The only thing that is scary for Teutons is probably throwing Axeman. with like halberdier or something for knights. But yeah, maybe we'll see a Frank Castle up here. We see a lot of farms, and we have almost the rest to go up. I don't know if you have the buildings though. He has one stable now. And he can afford the next building now, so makes another stable instead. We're probably gonna wait a little bit more until he clicks up to Castle Age. Oh yeah, true motions. Yeah, Tudens has pretty much answered to everything Frank's up. But you can still win with Franks if you do damage and get ahead, I guess. But if they're equal, Tudens definitely have the better choice. Yeah, you're probably right about the Teutonic Knight thing. But on the other hand, I think you can technically micro your Throwing Axeman forever and then win against the Teutonic Knights. Because I think you're a bit faster with Throwing Axeman than Teutonic Knight. But that micro would probably lose you the game, even for a world's best player. Now we have double building here and he's clicked up. He's making some spears. Wonder what Encoded card. He go for a second TC. He wants to boom. Third TC. He wants this game to go to Imp. It's like Encoded is not the person that rips off a band-aid. He just leaves it there for a long time. Until it like molds away and disappear. Frank's skirmisher are not the best either. Like Tudon's skirmisher almost better. Look at, oh yeah, then we're gonna pause the game. See here. Yeah, we have Albus, I guess, and then grades for them, for Franks. I would try this secretary. But even if you have Frank spears, I mean, Tudon can make their own spears and they will be better because they have melee armor, so... Spears against spears, Tudons win. But then if you have Thrower and Axeman from Franks, then you have Teutonic Knight. Boltkin Expo, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be up first with spears though, but yeah. I don't think the Frank has better like eco bonuses than Tudons either, so you're probably not even gonna be up faster if you're equal. Like level. I think on like this type of map they're just outclass. I think even like the knights are ranked knights against the Teutonic Knights. Who wins? So that's the question. I mean, you have everything that Frank's got and some better stuff. I guess you have a Scorp as Frank's. Not sure what you're gonna do with it though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Indian knights, I heard about them. They are really amazing. They're like, they smell like, look like camels, but they're knights. But yeah, we have some knights here from Albus, so he is not looking too bad with army. He has the army lead. But will he use his army lead to do anything with it? That's the question. Or will Encoded just boom? We see 15 will lead already. Seems like they have... I wonder if it's monks that counts as army here. Yeah, this. So Encoded's got 2 relics and he's getting a 3rd one in. So I mean, at least he's students for full monks, so worse to be the other way around. Also have a free TC play now for Albus. He also got a castle. No castle for Encoded. But you can see also that Albus' approach as getting up later to castle age and going for a castle puts him like almost 15 vills behind. Encoded even have more army numbers now. Well, not in value, but yeah. The knights are out on the move to do some stuff. Probably kill a monk here. Will they kill the monk or not? Nope, just passing. Question is if Encoded spotted the knights or... Yeah, he did. He's moving all his army. Meet up. He has in monks numbers to deal with this. He needs the miracle to win this with the knights here, I think. Manage to kill all the monks without losing any knights, and then he can win. Oh. Thanks Crotalus for the follow. Yeah, we missed your game though. I mean, I guess you missed your game. Also nice defense against the Cuman douche, I must say. Yeah, I guess we have Albus doing a nice choice here to not fight the army here and runs away. And will this monk get away this time too? I think Encoded also should be up soon to Imp. And he's safe. We have some throwing X-Men coming up. And it doesn't seem like Albus is thinking of Imperial yet. We could probably bite him in the back. But I think when Encoded hits Imp, he's gonna go for it. I haven't gotten him yet, he can just go up, he has the buildings. Oh, sorry. Yeah, your scout was really nice there. Crotalus in the game. Saved you a little bit. I think you will still be fine. It takes a long time to build a PC. You're gonna be able to put up like 2 towers before he gets it up, pretty much. Ah, don't spawn, man. Oh, sorry. Should have started watching earlier, okay. But yeah, we're gonna see a 4th rally coming in for Encoded, and they're both up to Imp, so Encoded's not gonna be up ahead that much further. We have a Mango now as well for Encoded. He's probably afraid of the throwing X-Men here, so... But yeah, the Crotalus Optima game is very short, so something everyone have time to watch, I think. Almost walled up here. Nice walled up. It's type of one of those games where you kind of want to speed up until the action comes. Oh, we have a Will Snipe here for Encoded. No, some nice reaction though from Albus. And not +2 on the knight yet. Or is it +2 already? Oh, that's the bonus. Sub bonus. Then you have +2. Bum, bum, bum. I just realized my chat was down in the left corner. I think it's fine though, right? For the stream. But yeah, so Encoder's up. He started making traps immediately. He's also going pikes. Should be afraid of the throwing Axeman though. And we have another castle coming up forward. It's a 40 will difference almost. We see a nice wall up here. He's not gonna wanna have like 2 front fights, so he's gonna wall up. Just focus on one side. I will do the same. Not a high APM player. And the trap is gonna go up. Oh, let's go. It's gonna be exciting now, guys. It's coming to the Imperial fight. If I run code on this stage, I'll just go full halberdier. Probably have another 10 barracks by now. Just spam them. Yeah, this one onager is gonna do a lot, I think. If you can get to them. I think it's a bit blocked. Oh, it reaches. Oh, that's a good hit. And I don't think he has enough will to repair it for 2 traps. Especially not 3 traps. We have some nice, actually, army numbers from Albus. For the halberdier and honor probably not gonna be too much for him. Needs to really snipe the honors, but then there's monks, there's light cav, there's a lot of things. It's gonna be rough. But maybe Encoder's gonna open himself up a little bit here. Oh. Watch out, Onager coming. And nicely done, he is going for the Onagers. Too bad he didn't pull back his... He's timing the trebs. And there's monks. Oof. I think the sound is very loud, right? Yeah. Looks like Encoder won the first fight in this imp. You see a defensive watchtower coming up here for Albus, and but no army. Zero army against 53. And 40 will difference as well. Encoder also keeps adding them. He feels like he needs an even bigger one. Yeah, I think the tower and the castle will stop the halberdiers at least, but not the traps. So I would also like Encoder to shop the trees to just go in. Or here. Probably going for here. Yep, and there's open. Oh, he's sending videos. Nice reaction from Albus. But it's very hard to deal with the honor there. Just make another hole. And we see a few Teutonic Knights here. Elite even. These are very hard to kill. And I guess you're gonna need a Frank crossbows to deal with them. Or maybe hand canaries is probably even better, but you know, looking rough. And we have the GG call for Albus. Yep. GG guys. And what a game. We would have thought that the Encoded would struggle so hard. It took him 40 minutes. I wonder how Encoded is gonna do in the next stage when you're up against even harder opponents. Yeah, Morgan's gonna update the brackets, and I think I'm gonna call the stream off actually. We can look at stats a little bit, I guess. Let's go, Emperors! It'll be interesting to see who's gonna match who next. It's gonna be the winners against the winners, and the loser against the losers. But yeah, we can see big military lead here. Get a larger number of army and probably better army. So yeah, units killed, units lost looks very good for Encoded. Eco is also advantage in every resource. And yeah, better uptimes also helps. More vills. More. You wanna me to stay live until you have the new matchups? I can stay live. Did I jump into Discord and you can come in on the stream yourself? They're on there. Oh, okay. Just look on the. Ooh, ooh. A lot of things happening. Yeah, and here we have all the results, and yeah. Oh, interesting. I haven't really seen all the results yet either, so it's gonna be fun to see them first. I don't think we have any upsets where the lower seed beat the higher seed yet. I guess that means we don't have too many one tricks, or that's are in the tournament. No one that gets surprised by a hard out. Nice ad here. Thank you. So yeah, we have Foster against Greg, a classic matchup. Then we're gonna have we're getting here too. Douglas versus GL. Alakai is looking forward to that one. And this is Albus that played last game. So he's gonna be up against Otto. I think it's a better chance against Otto at least. This is also a classic matchup because I had a show match against Cordion. So, but yeah, I lost against him hideout my final game. So maybe I want a rematch on that. Encoded versus OBD. This is probably the closest one in when it comes to match cheating at least. 9 versus 10. I think I can go either way. I think it depends on Optimal's will to win. And Encoded's is on his best day. Motions against Knuten. Motion's been playing very great lately when it comes to 1-1s. I think Knuten's gonna have a hard match up there. But he can probably do some shenanigans. Alakai versus Chance. I haven't seen Alakai play in a long time. And since I lost against Chance, I say Alakai is probably gonna lose. Rex versus Benny is also a pretty classic matchup. It's the two Germans against each other. I think they played against each other in the Arena Cup, right? So Rex won, I think. I think Benny definitely had a good chance. And Crotalus and Loki. Crotalus is seed number 1. It looks like he can deal with the Cuman douche, so I think he can deal with anything. I think Luke is gonna have to watch out. Never met Loki or played with him, so. But yeah, that's the next draw for next week. But yeah, Team Chance, let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. And see you until next time. Have fun, guys. GG, well played.